Get started. This is Obsidian Protocol's Operation 203 Hell's Kitchen. Air tasking orders, same thing as always from Vice Admiral Bradley. The distribution of CO and elements for every squadron for CVW 14 and CVW 7. Operation 203 Hell's Kitchen. So, gentlemen, ladies, all we have a priority situation. There is a UH-1H Huey down in enemy territory. A recon group carrying the 75th Ranger Division Delta was hit by a man-pad while on a mission to extract a high-value asset. Turns out that the intel they received on this high-value asset was an elaborate ruse sent by the Russian hackers to compromise our troops for what can only be seen as a retaliation attempt for the losses they suffered via our last two missions. Intel states that our men on the ground are alive, but they're definitely in harm's way and they need immediate extraction. So we'll leave immediately to recover them. We have a FARP station primed just off the coast of Bander E. Hansen, about 30 miles south of the crash site. Our helos will depart from that FARP station and provide air support to an Army rescue chopper. We'll provide safe passage through enemy territory by eliminating any surface-to-air threats and any enemy ground forces. Finally, we'll ensure that no enemy aircraft or ground troops can reach our boys prior to our arrival. Our primary mission is to provide close air support and to that rescue effort and ensure that the 75th Rangers are all retrieved. Our secondary mission is to eliminate any surface-to-air and ground threats in both Jazari, Fuar, and Kish Islands. And then we'll engage any hostile air threats in the area of operations. This is our overall situation in Figure 1. You'll notice that we have the Abe and the Harry S. Truman here in the water. There's FARP station here, right on the edge, being feet dry. This is where the Huey's down, just north of that. So it's about a 30-mile flight over some decent high mountains. On the way in, obviously, there's SA-8s and Z-23 encampments on both islands here, and there's an SA-19 here as well. There's also an enemy airfield in this section that they can immediately launch once they get wind that we're on our way to help rescue fighter aircraft to intercept the FARP station and anybody that's trying to get to our boys. So this needs to be eliminated. So here's the area overview. Obviously, as I was saying before, there is danger of enemy aircraft at this airfield as well as AAA at this airfield. We have an SA-19 that needs to be eliminated here, an SA-8 as well as a ZU-23 air-to-air that needs to be eliminated on this island here. Along the pathway to get to our boys where the Huey is down, they're being surrounded by multiple threats, all in the mountains. So man pads here. They also have BRT-80s that are inbound with other enemy trucks and troops, so they're undoubtedly under fire. This is a little bit of an eyesore, but this is the combat theater map. So seed and strike teams, you will depart from your boats. One of you will get waypoint 1. You'll go directly there after your 7-mile and eliminate any surface-to-air threats there. Once that's completed, you should be clear to RTB. Second group will go out directly to waypoint 2, knock out this SA-19 and any ground troops there. Once you've eliminated that threat, you should be good to go. Come back to RTB. And our final seed and strike team will proceed directly to waypoint 3, to this airfield, take out any enemy aircraft that are on that runway attempting to take off, and take out the runway, eliminate that runway, and you'll drop, I think it's a penetrator bomb on that runway to make sure that there are no air-to-air threats that can get to our boys. Once that runway has been demolished, I think you should be clear to RTB. Cap flights, you'll take off directly from your boats. You'll head out to your waypoint 1 after your 7-mile. and perform intercept. As soon as you get out here, there's chances are enemy inbound flights coming from this direction up north. So get out to this intercept area. Make sure that nothing can intercede while our helo boys are attempting the rescue. Once that's all secure, maybe the helo team may call you in for air support. At that time, proceed directly to waypoint 2 to provide air support for them.
Question.
Okay. Yeah.
So for the cap, waypoint 1 is the intercept location. Waypoint 2 is the overhead cover.
That's affirmative.
Thank you.
Our launch event. So the local time is in the morning at 6:10. Hopefully we'll get off the boat by 6:40. It's case 1 departure. Charlie time expected 8:30. Also recover is case 1. Rat catchers get off of the spawns from the FARP station as quickly as you can. Go to the F10 menu and inform the Army rescue chopper that you're ready to go. Once he takes off with his wingman, you two, Ramrod and Z-Man, you'll be free to dust off and follow them all out. As far as the launch order, as always, our cap flights get off first. Victory, you guys get up. Victory Slugger, both of you get up at Angels 32, as well as our Ripper get up at Angels 32, and Nickel get up. Stayed all together at Angels 32 when you launch. And then Winder's next off the boat at Angels 24. Talon, you guys can jump off at Angels 24. Excuse me, you guys are flying Jason. You guys jump off at Angels 22 to head to your waypoint. You shouldn't intercede one another. And then Bones will be the last off the ship at Angels 22. Bingo is at the discretion of each flight lead. It's suggested that it's still 5,000 pounds if you're unable to refuel at the tanker. And we've got pretty clear, beautiful weather, good visibility, greater than 20 nautical miles. Our expected threats, there are MiG-29Ss out there. Not like the last time, it was MiG-29As we were up against. We don't suspect that there'll be any enemy Iranian F-14, so I think you'll be safe from that. But you do have to worry about the F-5E Tiger IIs. There are no naval threats, but there are a lot of land-based threats. We have an SA-19 out there, an SA-8, an SA-13, and a couple of AAAs, as well as some BRT-80s. Our rules of engagement are always the same. Try to minimize any sort of collateral damage. Make sure that you identify your targets before you fire. Same as always.
If cap stays over 20,000 or so, we should be safe from all of those SAMs you named. No big deal.
That's correct. That's correct. Mm-hmm. So, squadron tasks. My Tomcats, you guys are all combat air patrol. Winder, you have a different mission. You're intercept and strike. So, you'll fly out to that airfield, eliminate the runway, and take out any aircraft that are attempting to take off. So you might get yourself into an air-to-air situation. There's a lot of troops on the ground, so we'll talk about your loadouts when we get there. For the other squadrons, Talon, Jason, Diamond, Bones, we are all siege strike, so take out the SA-18, the SA-19, the SA-8, SA-13, I should say, SA-8, and any AAA. Here's our combat packages. Okay, so close air support, Saber, you guys. It's helo drivers. You'll depart directly from the FARP station off the east coast of Bandar E. Hassan and escort that Army Rescue CH-47D 30 miles north to the crash site. There, you'll provide close air support to that rescue effort and see to it that the 75th Rangers are retrieved. Be aware of any enemy man pads in the mountains, as well as BRT-80s. Your job is to bring our boys home. You've got M261 inboard launchers, as well as your, I think it's 8 times your AGM-114 Hellfires. So you should be able to do a lot of damage. Notice the terrain that you're going to be flying over. These are some, decently high mountains. So there's enemies all in this valley. You want to make sure that you're aware of that and protect the CH-14 as much as you can. Combat air patrol packages, Nickel, Ripper, Victory. So Tomcat drivers, you'll fly towards Gasson, located at waypoint 1. That's just north of Kesham Island. Make sure that we're clear from any enemy fighters, and stealth states that they may be inbound from Bandar Abs International. So that's that airport towards the top right over there. Once in the skies are clear, you can head to the crash site located at waypoint 2 and provide any air cover. Again, you're going to be facing MiG-29S Fulcrums on an unknown amount, as well as the Iranian F-5 Tiger IIs. You've got two AIM-54 Mark 60s, two 138 AIM-9Ms. You got three of the AIM-7s and two exterior tanks. Seed Stripe package at waypoint 1. Bones, I think it's going to be just us on this one. Hornet drivers, you're going to fly to Kish Island, located at waypoint 1. From there, we're going to destroy a SAM site, which is an SA-8 that's surrounding the ground forces there. And their missiles may pose a threat to that FARP station, so we want to get over there, knock that out as quickly as possible. It's right there on the right edge of that island is where they're located. We'll go there, knock out the SC-8, and do as much property damage as we possibly can without getting killed, and then obviously return back to the boat. We're going to be carrying two 120s, two 9Xs, a couple of harms. We got some GBU-38 GPS guided, a targeting pod, and a tank. Waypoint 2. So this is going to be for Grinder and Kool-Aid and Spins if he comes, I think. You guys are going to be flying straight to Waypoint 2, Jandary Fuhrer Island. And you're going to eliminate that SA-19 there. And it has a whole SAM division located at Waypoint 2. So you need to clear path for our support team traveling through that zone. There you've got basically the same loadout that I've just described to the previous target. So I know Kool-Aid, you mentioned that you want to make a change to your loadout. Go ahead and do that when you're on deck to try to take out that SA-19, okay?
Copy. Waypoint 2 for us, is there, you mentioned like a SAM division. Is it enclosed in a hangar or is it out in the open?
It's out in the open.
Copy.
Mm-hmm. But do as much property damage as you can. Everyone be aware. Use your environment to your advantage. If you see things like fuel trucks, if you see things like tanks, they're explosive. Hit them. It could cause a chain reaction. So you use your environment.
Copy. We'll sink that island.
Waypoint 3, Bandar Lehigh Airport. Winders, this is for you guys. Probably the fun part of the mission. So you guys will eliminate any hostile ground forces and destroy the one ray at Bandar Lehigh Airport, located at Waypoint 3, to ensure that no enemy aircraft or ground troops can reach our boys prior to our arrival. So you'll fly directly to your waypoint once you do your 7-mile stretch. Please be advised that each of these waypoints is very, very quick, within 60-ish nautical miles. You'll get there extremely quickly. Get there, take out the runway, do as much property damage as you can, and come back. Right now, you guys are loaded with a 120. You got two 9Xs. You've got four of those 19 times 275 high.
Did we lose him?
I think we lost him.
You lost him, yeah.
Yeah, we lost.
Be able to do some good damage over there.
Oh, there he is.
There you go.
Who's that?
Lost
We
you for a
lost
little
you.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you went out for like the last 30 seconds.
Okay. Oh. Yeah, you got rockets and JDAMs. You should be able to do some good damage over there. Take out some property damage. Okay, so I think I updated Bullseye correctly. Our comms channels are the same, so approach tower LSOs going to be on 1, 241. Marshall's going to be on 2. And then you also have your individual channels. If you want, we should monitor 305 on 20. I think that's all the same as well. And then, as far as our mids channels, if we need the interflight, Bones has got 110. Winder, you guys got 112. I guess you guys are flying Jason, so you guys can go 125 Kool-Aid. Are there any questions?
Is there a tanker sport in the area?
Yes, you do have tanker. That's going to be on button 19285 Texco.
Copy. Is there TACAN
There's
frequencies or
AWACS.
anything?
I'm sorry?
TACAN frequency or anything for that guy? Or is it in a brief?
It's 15 X-ray. It's in the brief. It's always 15 X-ray.
Just to confirm here, red is red catcher, or is because Saber's not on here?
Yeah. So yeah, why don't you?
We'll just run 305. No, that's TAC 1. Yeah, we'll just run 305. It'll be easy enough.
Well, 305 is going to be TAC, so everybody's going to be monitoring that.
And I'll run 306.
Copy. Any other questions? Awesome. Let's go bring our boys home.
Hey,
deck 401 taxiing to the stern.
Request refueling. Request
Copy.
rearming.
Copy. Refueling complete.
Union deck 401 taxi count 1.
Rearming complete.
Union deck 407 at the stern, taxi to Cat 3.
You up on mids?
Good check on mids. And he's a good jet. Ready to launch.
One final check here on the comms.
Yeah, I got you up on mids. 5x5.
Sorry, I'm looking at the frequency lists, seeing where we need to be. I'm 305 on the right radio, and looking. After we launch, we'll push button 11 on the left.
Roger.
Alright, let's run them up.
2.
Union deck, 401, Cat 1 salute.
Union Cat 3 salute, departing. 407.
What flight just departed?
Wander flight 2 ship F-18 off the Lincoln.
Thank you.
Let's get those JDAMs aligning.
2.
Make sure you fuse them. Looking at the SA page, we'll skirt around the southeast side of that SA-19 island, and we'll run straight up.
Reaper 103, don't you got 1 from 1.
T's visual, rejoin.
Yeah, we'll just run in hot and fast with those JDAMs. First pass, drop them both, and then we'll be lightened up quite a bit.
Roger.
Cap is out in front of us. They're just south of that SA-19. 7 miles, putting some gas, starting to climb. Pushing 11 left. Make sure your FLIR pod is on. Alright, let's fence in already.
2.
One's fenced 11.
118 miles towards waypoint 1.
And T's fenced in 11.9.
Correct you in 305. Gotcha on 305.
Alright, looks like the waypoint is not ground level, so it's not slaving the pod, so we'll have to get eyes on. Check your lights again. And coming level here at 24,000. Gonna plug a little burner, get some speed.
What's the other frequency you guys are monitoring besides 305?
Nickel and Slugger are on 272 for Tomcats.
Okay.
And I apologize, I forgot to change my livery, so whatever I'm flying, my bad.
Roger, mine's so good.
Alright, coming out of burner here. I'm gonna escape this cloud, see if I can get eyes on. Alright, I'll take the west side, you take the east side.
T's looking for east side.
It looks like there's no access to the runway on the east side. Correction, west side. Alright, in hot. You're cleared loose.
2. Confirm we're targeting the runway first.
Hey, firm, 2 JDAMs on the runway. One on the end, one a little bit in the middle.
Understood.
I'm full gate. One away.
T's in.
Two away. Winder flight, weapons away on the runway.
Pickle 1.
Cranking west.
Pickle 2, egress west.
Chosen 6, dust off 3-5. We believe we're over your patrol base. We do not see smoke or a place to land, sir, somewhere. Have you already popped smoke?
Negative, we have not popped smoke at this time.
Team's visual taxiing aircraft. Can I engage rockets?
Hey, firm, let me spin around here.
Good kill, good kill!
T's looking to roll in. Gotta get this guy.
Yep,
T's
rolling.
in. I'll try to engage, release rockets at high altitudes as I can. Alright, pop it in. Well, we got all sorts of explosions down there. Not sure what's going on.
Yep, hold off.
Alright, T's off safe to the south.
Okay, explosions are gone. Looks like you can nope, they're still going.
That taxiing aircraft's been destroyed. It was on the more western side. There was a parking area. I'm not sure if there's any other parking areas. Ramp up, rather.
Copy, I see the ramp you're looking at. I'm looking on the pod here. I don't see any other aircraft down there.
Roger.
Oh no, there are 4 aircraft sitting on that paddock. If you want to go in for rockets run on them.
Are we talking about that same place I was targeting earlier?
Hey, from you should see my data link there on the pad.
Roger. Alright, I'll roll in from the west.
Copy, got your visual. I'm 3 miles on you. Got eyes on.
T's in hot. Actually, I'm gonna target them along the way they're parked. So I'm gonna be rolling in for the east more. I'm gonna take
I got you.
to
A
east.
mile.
Roger. T's now gate. T's in hot. In the depth.
I'm gonna be looking for tracers and missiles.
Roger. Looking for the range queue. In range, rep. Off safe. Sorry, egress.
Altitude.
Good hit. Saw no fire. No fire.
Roger.
You want to go save our rest and go cover Saber?
Roger. Let me get a hold of Saber. Gonna continue to climb out.
Yep, I'm above you. Let's turn right, crank right, 330.
2.
Track north to the valley.
Looking. Visual Valley. You want to push 121.0 for Saber?
Already talking to him.
They're shooting at our targets.
26 miles inbound.
Your weapon's free. We're out.
Where my data link is, north of the green smoke, there are red tracers. We gotta eliminate that area.
Roger. Conform north.
Winder, anything in that intersection at all is all enemy. You're clear engage.
Copy. 20 miles.
Alright, so enemies are north of intersection.
Yes, north of the intersection. Anything in that AO.
Got it. And then friendlies are south, probably.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
This is Saber. Can you pop flares?
4 flares out. Transgressing 190
he's
from last green smoke, roughly 4 kilometers.
Tally, or visual.
I got stuff on fire down there. Looks like an intersection on a road.
A firm. See all the tracers coming out there.
No visual.
Okay, that intersection. Let's just lay rockets on the intersection where it Y's off to the right. If you get your pot on it, you'll see a bunch.
Tracers are enemy, correct?
A firm.
Alright, I'll see if I can find them on the way in. 17 miles out, looking for a target of opportunity with rockets.
Saber Winder is directly overhead.
Visual, good hunting.
Alright, you see the tracers, right? I'm gonna go in on that first group with rockets. I'm gonna roll in. Let me know if you see any man pads.
Yeah, I got two ZU-23, 2 trucks on the FLIR pod right now. But I'll check for your tracers for you.
I see those trucks as well. In hot.
2's in cover.
Winder 1 rolling in.
Winder 1, just keep in mind there's an AI UH-1 currently circling that target. Just try not to hit it.
Plenty of tracers heading, they're shooting south.
Yep, they're shooting an enemy AI helicopter. Or a friendly AI helicopter.
Yep, roger.
Alright, you're cleared on those trucks.
Teasing hot. Are you off safe or what's going on?
Yep, I'm off safe. I'm watching you.
Roger. I'm gonna kind of align my my run here. Gonna be flying in more southeast.
I'm a 2-mile trail to you.
Alright, two's in the dive. Actually, I'm gonna make my dive more steep, kind of coming off on it now. Alright, 17,000 in the dive. T-ripple.
Altitude. Altitude.
Good hits, good hits. Missile out, missile out, missile out. Oh no, that's you, that's you. That's your flares. Alright, I'm just gonna hit the remaining infantry at that intersection. I'm gonna come in from the southeast and we'll RTB. We'll get out of here.
Roger, 2 has 16 remaining rockets.
Alright, you got eyes on me? I'm flowing 150.
Negative, standby.
15,000.
Gotcha. Visual.
Copy, I'm split ass and in from here.
Okay. I'll watch it.
Ripple, off.
Nothing chasing you.
Alright, if you want to run in, get rid of your last rockets, I'm going to punch my my things here and we can RTB.
Oh, someone's doing the gun run. What the hell?
It's an AI helo.
Right.
Alright, my racks are away.
Roger, I got one more run. I see remaining, looks like it's a U-23 and potential enemy infantry. Gonna be flown in from the north this time. Looking to dive in about 20 seconds. So I'm north of the target now.
Got your visual.
Alright, 2's in the dive.
Continue your egress south, I'll form with you.
Roger. Looking to ripple. Ripple. Alright, Winchester. Off safe.
Altitude.
Diving in behind you.
Roger, let's keep the climbing in. I'm looking to jettison. rocks.
I'd say where that intersection is mostly destroyed. Winder flight RTB.
Wonder 1, Blade 1, good hunting, have fun.
I'm gonna steepen, or sorry, lessen the rate of climb.
I'm off your red. Good jet.
Roger.
BRC 254.
Roger. T-Visual looking to rejoin. Loose on the right.
Click. Alright, button 2 is Marshall. What's your fuel state?
To 6.3.
Union Marshal, Winder 401, holding hands 407, marking mom 020 for 48. Angels 21, low state 60. I'm gonna skirt in between these two islands just in case something's still up.
Roger.
And 2's good hook.
Yeah, 1 good hook.
Looks like it's a fast boat, so might have a little bit of crabbing. There's 27 knots Over the deck, 5 knots starboard, so there's no wind, just all boat.
Roger, you said the BRC is 254.
Affirm, 254. Power's coming to idle. I lied. 054 for the BRC.
2.
I was looking at it from here, I'm like, that doesn't look right.
Altitude. Altitude.
Union 401 sees you at 14, updated low state, 56, pushing tower. Button 1.
Recommend fence out.
Yeah, go ahead and fence out. Sorry, I did a long time ago. And all of your lights are on, by the way.
No, Roger, stand by.
We'll do one spin and then drop.
Roger. At the management wants to get away, so I'm gonna push up the throttle and turn off my other ones, my positions.
Copy, I'm gonna hit autopilot, so it might do something stupid here. Watch yourself.
Breakaway.
Alright, you're clear.
Roger.
Union Marshal 401, or Union Tower 401 entering the stack. Post 3, Angels 2. You good to commence?
Stand by. Two's good, command.
Copy that. We'll commence this time around. Be advised the boat is not in the right position, so... Union Tower 401 commencing.
Bingo.
Here we go. .401 initial. Deck is green, see you.
Lincoln Marshall, Bones 103, holding hands with 110, inbound 338 for 16, Angel 17, State 93. Stand by for boards. 3, 2, 1. I'm idle, trying to get her down. We'll come in and Angels.
.401 Hornet Ball 4.7. Green deck.
.407 Hornet Ball 4.4.
Nicely done.
Ah man, I got a little log spike there on the over the wires, and I got wrapped up on the wire.
Lincoln Marshall, Bones 103, holding hands with 110, overhead Angels 3, state 91, entering stack, position 4.
103 Union Marshall, BRC 054, signals Charlie.
Chief, place the wheel chocks.
Copy. Wheel chocks are now in place.
Chief, turn on the ground power.
Copy. Ground power is now on.
Ignition. See ya. Battle's contact. 103 Hornet Ball 82.
Roger, ball. Come left. Come left. Bolter, bolter, bolter.
Hornet Ball 45.
Roger, ball. Right for lineup.
Rough Rider Tower, Talon 202 is overhead
Right
Angels
for
2, position 3.
Right for lineup. Bolter, bolter, bolter.
There's big lag spikes at the ship, just so you guys know. Hornet Ball 710.
Roger, ball. Come left. Go power. Bolter, bolter, bolter. Paddles contact.
Hornet Ball 41.
Roger, ball. Right for lineup. Right for lineup. Right for lineup. Red deck.
103 Hornet Ball 73.
Roger, ball. Come left. You're low. Power. You're high. Come left.
Rough Rider 202 commencing.
Paddles online on the Truman.
202. Two initial. Two, horn of ball, 4-0.
Roger, ball. Come left. want to ball 5.0. Roger, ball. Right for lineup. Cleared. Yes, sir. True.
107 is overhead Angels 5.
Roger, signals Charlie.
307. Alright, well.
Three, 111, Rough Rider Tower, you are signal Charlie.
Check.
103, limit Charlie. Three, Rough Rider, paddles contact.
103.
111, your signal is Charlie when able.
103, Thumbcock full 5.
Roger, ball. You're on glide slope. You're on center line 27 down the angle. Don't settle. Power. Bolter, bolter, bolter. Aircraft at the 180 are fast, and 103, paddles contact, Rough Rider.
103. Thumbcock full 5.
Roger, ball. You're 27 knots 5 starboard. You're on glide slope and you're on center line. You're fast. Don't settle. Foul deck, 3-wire. Clear deck, Rough Rider.
Palace contact. Deck is closed for Rough Rider.
Alright, everyone on stream, thanks for watching. The debrief will begin shortly. Thank you.
The mix on an infantry unit and didn't get any kills, and we were kind of scratching our head.
What kind of Kevlar is he wearing?
Don't know.
Okay. Thank you. Sorry about that.
Adamantium, bro.
But beyond that, it wasn't bad. BTRs were BTRs were rather obvious. Took them out. Scripting wise, there might have been a slight issue with the trigger where when Winder Flight hit the airfield, it detonated some of the BTRs. I think 2 died.
Oh wow.
I'll pull up my TAC view real quick and I'll see if it's actually a thing.
Okay. Oh damn. Well, what are you carrying, Winder? Jesus. The Hades bomb. Chappie. Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Hey.
here.
Yeah,
I have it
same
here right
here.
here.
All right.
So if you look, this second group of BTRs comes over as a 3-ship.
Oh, there was a
There.
second BTRs, but they got set by there was a under a bridge. There was like a an explosive charge that the down pilot set, so they would have exploded anyway.
Okay. They just, for the sake of, let's see.
Yeah, it should have flashed on the screen that, hey, they just drove over our charges, and then it would have been boom.
Yeah, it just randomly died. So I don't know if it was trigger or that. I might have missed it.
Okay.
But beyond that, if I just do the whole ingress in here,
Yeah, let's see it.
I will go off of Ramrod, and I actually I'll keep that up. Coming in here, we were searching for targets consistently. That's why we're kind of zigzagging. We see the gunfire. We immediately look towards. Rand and I both immediately fire on 2 different targets. He goes for the BTRs, I think. I end up shooting into the infantry. We shift targets, hitting the BTRs, 1, 2.
Boom, boom.
I see the second group of BTRs first. Ramrod turns to fire. He gets shot on. He goes offensive. Fire on the first 2. Third one dies. We get over here, and these infantry, I don't know, man. They ate Hellfires.
Yeah. I forgot to take a trigger off when I was testing. My bad.
You're good. Fired a couple rounds at them, stuff like that. They didn't die. 47 came in, landed. A new set of trucks spawned that I didn't see. This UH-1 will stick around for a while.
Okay.
We come out and we escort all the way back home.
Okay.
In this meantime, Winder Flight was off task, and we gave them complete and utter permission to engage our targets that we knew some were still alive.
Awesome.
So.
Okay.
They
Cool.
went landed.
Anything that didn't work before we go to Winder?
The only thing would be is if you can step this AI down in altitude. For whatever reason, he was having a really hard issue trying to land. He came in here at 1643, and it took him 2 minutes to get to the ground.
Jesus.
So if you could just stick a waypoint like out here and be like 200 feet.
Okay.
And then have him land off of that, and it'll just fix the problem.
Okay. Cool. Other than that, did you have fun? Obviously, that's the most important thing.
Yeah, Ramrod. Yeah.
Yeah, it was fun.
Cool.
Still waiting for the man pads. And just fucking around. It was fun, dude.
Okay. Good.
It's that new crypto armor that Russia's coming out with.
Exactly. All right, Crow, talk to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Was there a plane on the runway? Okay. 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 I want to see what that looks like close up.
One of Bingo's went long.
So there is a plane there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he was supposed to be in the air by the time you guys got there, so you would have had to chase him down, but I don't think he made it. Jesus Christ. All right, you just dropped everything. Yeah, it looks great on video though.
Yeah, I got mine as well on video as well.
This might have been a lag issue. I think one of these this one just randomly slows down. If you watch it, it just randomly slows down.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I synced out and then.
Look at that little F5 thinking he's gonna win the war.
And then you just rain hellfire and brimstone. Okay.
That one
Was
goes
it
wide.
was it fun, Crow? Or Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, I should probably check the triggers before I gave it over. But okay. Mhm. Nice. Nice. Cool. Cool. Awesome. Thank you, sir. Okay. Kool-Aid and grinder.
So where our plan was, we reloaded our ordnance from the original plan one. We carried 6 GBU-12s, 1 GBU-31 each. For a Grant's meching total of 12 GBU-12s and 2 GBU-31s. Our plan was to create an orbit around the SA-19 site above 20,000. SA-19 coverage is up to 17. I told Grinder and to identify any fuel tanks, fuel storage depots, etc. We found this one massive fuel tank dead center in the compound. So he was still trying to find the target. The waypoint was in the middle of the ocean, which I think is because of the altitude
Okay.
was not set correctly. But nonetheless, we rolled right in and first pass, first strike, killed everything.
Who dropped it? It was you?
Myself.
Of course
Yep.
you did.
Yeah, of course I did.
Squirrels and everything, right?
And popping. Ready? And 3, 2, 1. It was. I swear.
I'm sure that looks great on video, man.
Well, actually, we kept on going.
Okay.
So you can just zoom out. We aimed for because you mentioned any other infrastructures that we found. So
Yeah, I said do some property damage.
Oh yeah, we definitely sank an island or two. We disabled Osama's yacht that was on the dock as well. Destroyed some. May have destroyed the island's power supply.
Okay.
And then we went in for a very sick gun run. Me and him side by side. We did a gun run low altitude, and then I joined up on his wing to watch a GBU-12 pass. So you can probably skip ahead to that. Yeah. We we were just pounding it over and over again, and then I keep going. Yeah.
Jesus.
I joined up with him. We followed the bomb down. Gun runs.
Okay.
And then we joined up for a sync gun run, and then went home. With with 3 wires, both of us 3 wires on the deck. Try not to brag, but also a shit out. Yeah.
Yeah, I was tight. Grinder, what'd you think, buddy?
Yeah, man, it was good, man. I enjoyed it, man. You know, I'm the type that listen, man. If I'm flying, I don't really care if I kill anything or not. I mean, it's realistically doesn't happen like that all the time.
Yep.
You could be a wingman and not kill anything. You know. But next time, if anything, if you're gonna do something like what you did right now, it'd be cool to have like 2 sites, you know, to spread out the, maybe like 10 miles out, or I don't even think that island is 10 miles, but
yeah, these are super close. You're right.
Somewhere yeah, somewhere a little bit more spread out where you have two, massive explosions like that. I mean, it was great just to watch it. But yeah, man. Other than that, dude, I had fun. I enjoyed it. Can't wait till Kool-Aid pulls out the track because that last stuff that we did was pretty cool.
Yeah, I have it from my view. I'll show it after the debrief.
Yeah.
But overall, I
You guys gotta watch
I
it, man, because
had,
it doesn't look like it here.
I had 100%, dude. It was really fun. I really enjoyed it.
That's good.
I do have to admit, watching the plant blow up looked exactly like Operation Rolling Thunder when B-52s were dropping.
It was
I
weird.
have it on video because it looked no joke.
Even my VR had flashes. I don't know what the hell was going on with that.
Good deal.
But yeah,
Let me get to Bones really quick. I think Bones. So we lost a pilot. I'll kind of go on what we did. You know what? I'm gonna why don't you and Moist talk because I actually lagged out, so you guys got to see a little bit more of the action up front before I rolled in. Oh, Moist.
Yeah, we approached from the south. I believe it was Poe who fired a harm first. And as we approached the island, I had some targeting issues with the JDAMs. I don't believe they connected with the targets. And so when I rolled back around, I fired a harm and believe I struck an SA-8. And my understanding at the time was that the SA-8s were down. So I rolled back in for a gun run on the infantry and quickly learned that the SA-8 was not in fact down and it found me. Well, I guess we'll see that here on the TAC view.
Yeah, I rolled around.
Whoa.
What was that?
Yeah, you dropped 4 at one time.
That literally did a 180.
Yes, it did.
It just said, "Bye, Felicia. I'm going back."
Jesus.
What?
Okay.
So it will do that. You have to make sure that you have the proper signal boxed because right now RWR on the Hornet isn't modeled properly and it sees everything, all signals all the time. You always have those nails from our own friendly ships as well. So it's possible you had one of those boxed. I don't know if you're doing TOO or SP or what.
I think he hit the cruiser too with it.
I think I synced out somewhere right around this area.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So if you're firing TOO, you need to triple confirm you've got the signal that you want boxed up.
That one was good.
That's a good hit.
But I don't think it killed.
Yeah. So then you were up there by yourself, and then I got back off the deck and dropped some bombs, and we knocked out some buildings. I think we did some harms damage, and I think there was still a SA-8 that was up, but by that time I think we called Saber to make sure that everybody had made it back home, and then I gave the order to RTB. What happened to Moist though? Oh shit!
That
there you go.
That was a 13. Or sorry, 9.
The 33 out of an SA-8.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a?
Oh, it wasn't a SA-8.
Yeah, and it's just too close to avoid your 2 miles in hot 0.8. Yeah, not happening.
So Moist, unfortunately, you can definitely fly Red Air for the rest of the campaign. Sorry, we lost you, bro.
Hey, not a problem. It was a good lesson.
Play the national anthem in the taps.
Missing man formation.
Yep.
It did get one SA-8 out. That last harm from Poe did.
Yeah. I think I got back in the air and fired off a couple, and we did some more damage. And by that time it was time to call it.
They ended up killing the SA-13. The SA had still lived. All right.
What about Cap, guys?
Whole lot of nothing.
Drank a lot of beer.
Yeah, got up there and just kind of orbited for a while. We were scared shitless. We're like, where are those MiG-29s?
Okay.
We were just waiting. We were no, but we were waiting, man. I had a little bit of adrenaline going for most of the mission because I'm just like looking out. I'm like, okay, they're gonna come up with the Earths and like put one up our butts.
Unfortunately, I think I accidentally put those on a random trigger.
Okay.
And so, but you know what? It's good to get up there and not know. And be on the ready.
Yeah, we had no idea. But I thought, I think we had good communication between the flights. Particle was head down watching the TID, and I was watching outside, and we kind of had our orbits set up to give each other mutual support. So I think we were in a pretty good position had we been faced with actual enemy action.
Copy that. Particle Man or High or Wreck or Lone Star or Strike.
Yeah, no, that's basically. I mean, we were basically running 2 orbits, so we were watching each other's backs when we were orbiting, and we just were switching all around, scanning out to 100, 200, and nothing. We were getting pretty paranoid up there.
Copy that. Sorry about that.
No, that's all right.
My only recommendation next time you're doing those orbits is to not be at the same altitude like you were. I was watching the whole time and watching all come within a couple miles of each other. And
yeah, I thought about that too when we got in close, and I was like, we should have had a deconfliction altitude set up.
It probably would have been a better plan to run a like one at 32, one at 34, and then just do a racetrack over the island. Because even half the island would only be like a 30-mile racetrack, and then one of you could always be hot to the northeast, and then one of you would be down towards the other end where you could support the helicopters with Cap if needed.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Did you and Lone Star get off the boat Strike, or just you guys stayed there?
We just chilled because we were ready to load up and launch if needed, but it wasn't needed, so there was no point in burning the gas and everything.
I apologize. I realized after I was on my way to Waypoint 1 that I forgot to change my livery, so it was not intentional that I flew the bones. I just forgot. I was trying to get off the boat as quick as possible.
Yeah, you're good.
It was the posers. It's okay.
All right, so good. So most important thing is that I screwed up on the radio again for the 305. That should have. I think it was still at 241, so that's another my badism.
So 305 was TAC 1 though, right?
It was supposed to be TAC 1, but
we got it. That was correct on channel 20, but I think because 1 was supposed to be Tower and 2 was Marshall. At least that's what I wrote down in the brief, and I think that ended up being right.
Yes.
I thought I screwed that up with the comms, but
okay. No, I think it was right then, if that's the case, because we went all the way up to 20 and we were on TAC 1.
Okay.
We just never. I think there were only like 4 of us on TAC 1 the entire time, though. So we were.
I think it went up to 6 at one point because I talked to Saber briefly, but we didn't. We ended up. Then everybody kind of started falling off, and that's when I started wondering if we were just kind of hanging out for no good reason.
The one thing I can say is, are really no matter how difficult and time consuming and crazy that these things can be, and there's always something that is goofy. I just can't express enough how much I appreciate you guys flying it. It makes it all worth it. So,
yeah, man. Thanks for putting it together.
Before we go watch some cool videos, if you guys are willing, Mission 4, I know that we lost Moist, and so far we've lost Cougar. Mission 4 through Mission 8, things get a lot harder. And in the next mission, everybody's air to air. So I don't expect a lot of you to live. Just throwing that out there.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, so. But man, thanks, everybody. I appreciate it.
No, thank you, Happy.
Yeah,
anything you guys want to let me know that you don't feel comfortable saying, go ahead and DM me.
It's all good.
One thing I forgot to mention, Happy, just for the sake of it, I know it's nitpicky,
Oh,
But
yes.
the loadout for the 64s, if you can invert them, they tended to not put rocket pods on the inside pylons due to the fact that they cause engine surging if you fire them more than one rocket every 3 seconds.
Oh, okay.
So
Can you send
the
me that in
rocket,
a DM, please? And I'll make that change. Yeah.
yeah, rocket pods are on the out pylon and missiles are on the inside.
Okay. All right. And always, if you guys want a loadout change, as soon as I post the briefing or whatever, hit me up. I think Rec, you like something special. Did he leave? All right. But whatever you guys like, just let me know.
6 Phoenix for air-to-air next mission.
All right. I'm gonna go watch some cool stuff with you guys. But
yeah, I'm live with our view from Jason's flight.
what are we watching here, Kool-Aid? Some explosions.
I'm watching his Hornet.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Cover girl, Ramrod, can I borrow you into 11?
Yeah, ready for some fireballs?
Yeah.
Alright, let's watch this place go up like Christmas.
That's a 33.
31.
It's big. Is it the 2,000 pounder?
What he do to hit the gas tank?
Yeah, I hit the
He
shot.
learned from last time.
Ready? And there it goes. There's
Whoa.
Holy shit!
Oh my gosh, was that the whole island?
Yup.
I gotta see that in
That's awesome.
in the video stream. Good job, Kool-Aid.
Look at that thing go. There was like some city in.
There it goes.
Jeez.
Holy shit!
You know what? That's gonna look awesome on the track. That's gonna look real good.
There's like secondary explosions too.
Yeah.
And Jason's flight is RTB.
The way the fire, the way it spread was freaking awesome. And it
I bet it looked even cooler at impact.
Yeah, it flashed like my VR was like flashing. It flashed.
Jesus.
Attack common Winder 1 flight, RTB.
But yeah, a couple more of those. Maybe another one for depending on how many people are flying in that view.
From Grindersburg. See, yeah, right here.
Wait.
I'll follow it down.
Yeah, that's when I was rolling in right next to you. I think, behind you. Fuck.
And then I went right over Grinder's tracers, I think. Yeah, right here.
Right next to them.
Jesus, be careful.
Oh man.
And then we did it in sync too. Rolling out.
And you broke a major rule of engagement.
Out. We're having fun, man.
Ready and fire.
Nice.
I'm out.
Bring up to the right.
Yeah, I'm with you here. It's gonna be really nice.
Look at all the bullets.
Cool. Jesus. Good job, guys.
And then
That's a Vnao video right there.
Oh yeah. Get some Hollywood IMAX cameras now.
I did a better landing today though, Kool-Aid, didn't I?
Yeah, I recorded it, yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, and then let's see.
Slayer 2-1 up on 2-4-1.
Hey Crow, do you have that explosion in your live stream?
You better clear that deck early, bro. I'm right behind.
Oh, can we look at that one?
I can pull it up.
Clear that deck.
Oh, okay. No, I mean your explosion. Your explosion.
Off your live stream.
Roger, boss. Right to line up.
Oh, okay, never mind.
No, I can. I'm doing it right now. Hang on. Here it is. You're gonna watch the stream with the stream and the stream.
Within a stream.
Let's see. And okay.
To it. On your flight, weapons away on the runway.
Is this good right here? Zone.
Pickle 1.
Cranking west.
Pickle 2, egress west.
You just called pickles, so let's see.
Chosen 6, dust off 3-5. We believe we're over your patrol base. We do not see smoke or place to Lancer somewhere. Have you already popped smoke?
Negative, we have not popped smoke at this time.
T's visual taxiing aircraft. Can I engage rockets?
Hey, firm, let me spin around here.
Good kill, good kill.
T's looking to roll in. Gotta get this guy.
Those on the
Yep,
are
rolling.
nice dodge, happy.
Yeah, I like those in the beginning. You know,
I'll try to engage
like the troop
release
thing
rockets at high altitude as I can. Alright, pop it in. Well, we got all sorts of explosions down there. Not sure what's going on.
Let's not sure what's going
Yep,
on.
hold off.
It's
Alright,
like an
T's off
artillery
safe
barrage.
to south.
Okay, explosions are gone. Looks like you can nope, they're still going.
It's like 80 aircraft going over there.
He goes like, nope, they're still
That
going.
taxiing aircraft's been destroyed. It was
What was that?
on the more western
Hades
side of the
bomb
parking area. I'm not
plane.
sure if there's any other parking areas.
The
Ramp,
entire,
rather.
the reason why it exploded like that is because
Copy,
all
I see the ramp
pilots
you're looking
put their
at.
cigarettes out in the grass, and the grass is filled with gasoline. So when you just hit it with that thing, it just blew the entire base.
Hades bomb. What fires the Hades bomb?
It's the F6.
I'm looking on the pod here. I don't see any other aircraft down there.
Yeah, nice going, Crow.
You did have aircraft down there.
Looking for the range queue.
Yeah, here it is.
In range, rip. Off safe. Sorry, egress.
Altitude.
17,000 in the dive.
The 4-6.
Continue your egress south. I'll form with you.
Roger.
Well, guys,
Looking to ripple.
I appreciate you guys inviting me. Happy. I'm sorry, man. I skipped
Always,
so
man.
many of your
Always.
missions, man. It's been.
Winchester. Off
Altitude.
safe.
Go ahead.
Altitude.
End of the live stream, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed.